Everyone, it's Epic Underworlds, and it's that time of year again to do another homemade trading card game collection video. I've got a ton more games since the last one, which I believe was 1 or 2 years ago. So yeah, it's time to make an updated one. I'm going to be splitting it up into like creator sections, so like I'm not just being showing Chaos Galaxy in random chunks. I'm going to do it all at once, and then like so on. So let's start off with Kingdoms TCG. And Kingdoms TCG is a really awesome game. You guys should definitely go check out. Kingdoms TCG is his channel name. I'm very lucky to have these really awesome promo cards. I got the 100 subscriber special card in the design a card contest he did, and this was the winner. I won the giveaway, so I got the starter deck, which is super awesome. And then I bought a pack of his game a while ago and got some pretty cool cards. I know he has some collector's packs I might get in the future. I just need to start saving up my money more, but definitely really cool game. And that was Kingdoms. All right, next is Heroic. This is when she still was like making YouTube videos about homemade trading card games. I got her decks and I believe 1 or 2 packs, and then this like special edition pack she did. I can't find the packaging for it, but these are the decks, 2 starter decks. I still play this game, which is surprising because usually I don't play games when the creators don't make cards anymore, but still a very fun game to play. And yeah, I definitely wish she would come back, but dang, these are some like the coolest cards I've seen in a while. Just love the card backs. But she did like a homemade template at first, and then she switched to digital. But yeah, that's a really cool card game, which I believe she still sells her stuff on the Game Crafter. Like, I don't think she ever took it down. If she did, let me know. But yeah, that is Heroic. Alright guys, next is a personal favorite of mine, Rune TCG. Super cool game. I bought a lot of his game because I love playing it. I have a video of me playing it on my channel, but super unique game. I love all the really cool creatures and stuff. Really hope he comes back. Those are all the cards, because I opened a lot of packs. I believe those unboxings are still on my channel. This is another game. This is not Rune TCG. This is, I believe, Master TCG. This is when he made his cards on eBay. I bought a pack, and yeah, let me know if you guys want me to show this in a separate video, because it is a cool game. But, you know what? I'm going to show every single card after this. But, Rune TCG, here are all of the starter decks. Super cool stuff. Definitely recommend you guys getting this game. It's very fun to play. And that was Rune TCG. Let's go back to the Master TCG. So, he had just like some of the coolest card names like Neko, Firehair, which, Sod, Water Nation, Grassy Bush, Furbot. Yeah, a really cool game. Loving the art style, but he stopped. But I managed to get his cards on eBay. I used to buy card games on eBay, like HTCGs, like Sketchbook Chronicles, which I'm going to get into that next. So I bought his booster box, and his starter decks, and his collection thing, which I don't have the cards in anymore. I put them all in the binder. But I was like his last order, so he wrote me this special card. Definitely wish he would come back, but these are my 2 like full art cards. I've never played Sketchbook Chronicles. I would definitely probably play it in the future. But yeah, now I got all this stuff from him, and then he stopped, so I was kind of sad. But these are the 2 starter decks. I believe he still has his videos up. This is the booster packs like cover, which I cut out because I liked. This is the checklist, and then these are all the cards. He did like black and white for the commons, and then colored it in for the rares. But it was a really cool game. Just a quick flip through. Yeah, very funny characters. And it was a very inspirational game for many people. I believe he had like more than 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, definitely more than 1,000 subscribers. But he influenced many people to make their own card games. So, next we got the last 10 elementals. I got his starter kit. I actually just got this recently. A booster pack of his, and I got another old booster pack of his. Super cool stuff. The rule book too. I'm definitely going to play this game. I just need to catch up on the rules. Hopefully he'll make a rules video so I can get easy access to that, but expect a battle video of that in the future. Next is Wrath of Kors TCG. I have a lot of Wrath of Kors, so this might take me a while to set everything up, but Wrath of Kors, awesome game. He used to have like his original one, which was just like Wrath of Kors 1, but he stepped up into Wrath of Kors 2, which I love a lot. Okay, so in this binder is singles. So I don't have like multiple, say, of the same cards. All the duplicates are right here. And I have pretty much every single card in the game, except for like 1 or 2 cards, maybe 3 cards. But I love how he has like X-Glare versions of his cards. Let me find one. Like this. See that X-Glare? That's a super cool thing. And he has really cool glares, so really unique about that. Definitely love his template. Just such an awesome design with like the artwork going off the border. It's one of my favorite HTCGs to play. So I definitely recommend it. I also got his beta box and his 2 starter decks. I actually made quite a few of my own decks, which I'll find real quick. So I have done deck profiles of each of these, but these are the beta knights. Really fun deck I love. And then for the witches, we got the Blood Witch deck, which if you wanted to know how to build these, they're on my channel. Both are really fun decks to play, and very competitive too. Next, we got Little Dude's Legends. Such an awesome trading card game. It only has 1 set, but it's by the maker of Chaos Galaxy. I think he was just experimenting with the game crafter, so he made a little card game to test it out. And this is actually a really cartoonish game, but it's actually pretty fun to play. I play this with like younger people who, like, this is a really good introductory game to TCGs or HTCGs. It'll get them inspired. It's really easy to play. All you do is put 2 guards down and compare. So I bought like 1 or 2, maybe 3 packs, enough to build 2 decks. So it's a really fun game if you guys are looking to get people into H. So we got Afro Chibi Champs. It's the trading card game. So he has Afro Geek. He makes a bunch of shorts, but he did make a card game, which I gotta say it's one of the most unique play style of a game. Like he has them all like laid out on these things. It's super cool to watch. I really like his battle videos. So I thought I'd support him and get some cards. There's even a quick guide there. So really cool game. Next we have Fantasy Clash. This was a smaller creator I wanted to support. His name was The Funky Cat. He made this game called the Fantasy Clash. I was going to get his starter decks, but then he kind of stopped uploading, so I wasn't too motivated to get his game. But still, really, really, like... So this just gives me so much nostalgia to my old games, so it's really awesome to look at. I would definitely play this if I get more cards in the future. It looks pretty fun to play. And I just love all the awesome card names like Baby Darkness, Ice Demons, just such like classic characters that I just love to see in card games. Next we got Mystic Islands. I have his old cards. I know he's doing digital for all of the new ones, but as of the ones I have, I think they look absolutely amazing. It's just some of the best colored pencil artwork, like along with Wrath of Cores there is in the HTCG community. I'm really happy I got a leader. He just did a ranking of cards, so that was really fun to watch. But yeah, that was Mystic Islands. Alright guys, we're getting into the Chaos Galaxy section. This section's a little too big to go into detail on everything, but I'll show you each individual thing. So we got 1 Planetary Collection, filled with some starter decks and some cards. I sort them by like creatures, attachments, activators. We got the Polysium one. These are, I believe, all creatures. Yeah, I got my creature zones cut out here. So when I do play this game quite a bit, so I definitely need creature zones. We got more cards. These are mainly activators and attachments, so those are fun to use. And then let's get into my decks. So I have quite a few decks for Chaos Galaxy because, like I said, I do play this a lot. So some of them are just starter decks, some are modified starter decks, and some are just decks I made. There's about 1 to 2 decks in each deck box. I couldn't fit all of them in here, but they're all sleeved up. But this is Gaias. Really cool. Let's open the other. Some of these I haven't opened in a while because I mainly play this one because it's a really fun deck. It's the Gatomics. And then I play my Borrow deck I made from the Planetary Collections, or my Polysium one, because those are really fun. So we got those 2. Let's see what other ones we got. My Polysium Nano Ray deck. I got a few Polysium decks. I really love Polysium and its playstyle. How like they kind of work off weaker creatures to bring out the big Zeta rays. Okay, this is the one that has 2 decks in it. Teklar deck, awesome. And my Borrow, oh yeah, this is my Burrowbug Borrow deck. I love this deck so much. Super fun to play with. Let's see what else we got. This is my Shias deck. Yeah, all the Shios and lava creatures. That's like one of the starter deck ones. Got another borrowed deck. This one is my Boulder Dragon. I upgraded it with the new cards from set, I think 3 or 4 it was. So this is now upgraded compared to this is the upgraded starter deck one. We got Syndian. I love this deck too. My Utopion deck. It's awesome to play with. So Chaos Galaxy, you're doing a really good job with these decks. I love how you have so many to choose from. So for new players, you can choose your playstyle. That's awesome. I definitely need to make more starter decks for my game to get people in the game. But next we got, this one I just did a deck profile of. It's my Weatherman deck. It's really fun to play with too. I pretty much just made that one. This is my Polysium, what's it called? The Pallyfalls? Yeah, Pallyfalls deck. So it's got my favorite card in the game, Friezelon. I just love its simple artwork. My favorite card. And yeah, the Pallyfalls. It's also got Kratchenov Polysium. Really awesome card. So yeah, that's pretty much, I believe that's everything. If I missed anything, I'll add it at the end of the video.